Hello everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. I am back home in my home studio. Very happy. It's a little bit of a chaotic mess. I haven't put everything away that I took over to the neighbor's house, but I am back and I have a happy mail video. So, there we go. Okay, so first I want to share what my neighbors brought back for me from Japan. Um, it's pretty fun. So this is a little box of fruit gummies. I've already opened a couple of them. There's all different flavors. I can tell by the picture that this is peach. There's a couple of different lemon, a couple different strawberry, orange. So that's kind of fun. I've tried each of the strawberry, and one is very different than the other, and I couldn't tell you what the difference is because I can't read the label. So, and then there's this reed diffuser. I'm not going to take it out of the box right now because I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. And so I want it to stay in the box. But look how pretty the box is. I might actually, at first I was going to take it all out and just throw the box away. But I was like, no, you know what? The box is really pretty. So I'm going to use the box for something. Don't know for what. And then a whole bunch of little doodads, tchotchkes. I don't know what you call them in Japanese, but these are really fun because this is all stuff I can use in my junk journaling. So let's, well, except the Starbucks here. And this is very intriguing. It's called Sakura Strawberry Latte. Not sure about that, but I will try it. I got 2 of those. So that should be interesting. Okay. So what else do we have here? Oh, this is bath, like bath salts. I tried, it's packed up really well and I can't even begin to smell it. So don't know what that smells like. Don't know. So there's that. Okay, now the rest of this, and then they got me this really pretty card. Like see, these are like, it's like a cutout. Super pretty. With a very nice note. Thanking me for taking care of their house and their puppy. And then this is some koi washi tape. Very pretty, very fun. So that'll go in my washi tape bin. This is, looks like little vellum pieces, decorative vellum. So we'll take it out and see if that's, or if it's tissue. It might be tissue paper. Oh, it's not vellum or tissue paper, but it's really pretty. It's kind of like rice paper. And then there's all different designs. So let's just look. Ooh, that's pretty. Don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's like embossed. And then just pink. Ooh, that's pretty. And some sparkles. And some more sparkles. And more sparkles. So these are cool. These would be really cool for my my little clusters that I make. They'd also be cool. You could make a cool like design, like a pocket or something. Fun. Belly band. All kinds of fun things you can make. Cool, cool. So that's that. And then these are little fabric pieces. They were explaining to me that in Tokyo is similar to New York, very big, bustling city, and the neighborhoods they're separated by theme, which is very interesting. So there's like the music neighborhood, there's the fabric neighborhood. It's not even fashion, it's just fabric. And they said they didn't have time to go to all of the neighborhoods, but there's a lot of them. This is really pretty. I feel like this would look good with the digital and the in the altered book that I'm doing. It's really pretty. So there's that little piece of fabric. And there's this one. It's not often that you get stuff brought home from you straight from Japan. And I did joke. I asked if they were going to charge me a tariff. Not really a funny joke, but if I wasn't laughing, I'd be crying because I have lost so much money in my retirement fund. Ooh, this is pretty. Very pretty. So there's that. And then there is, I'm not sure what these are. Papers, obviously. So it's very similar to that other paper, the feeling of it. It's very pretty. Wow. Might need to make an Asian themed journal. So pretty. Ooh. Anyway, that's so fun. And then these cute little like post-it note. A little sumo wrestler. It's very cute. And then these little dogs. I don't think they're corgis. They look more like Shih Tzus. Or not Shih Tzus. What are those dogs called? I can't remember what those dogs are called. Anyway, these would actually be really good in the book, for the deck and walk that I'm doing, so I can mark some passages in the books. Because they're like little bookmark stickers. So you can set that in the book and it marks the page. So I think I'm going to put that in my tarot bin because those are pretty cute. And then this is a pen. Not sure how it comes out of here. It actually, when you take this apart, you can remake it into a pen holder somehow. My neighbor did it while we were over there visiting. Oh yeah, these little things punch out. So these little things punch out. And then it makes like a holder. It put it together and it's about an inch tall. And you can stick the pen in it. The pen's very pretty. It looks, it's painted. So this is paint. Or is it? No, I think it's textured paper that has been decoupaged on. Yeah. Wow, that's cool. So let's see. It's a very, very fine point. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, that's nice. Fun. Okay, so that, oh, well, there's one more goodie. Since we're remodeling our kitchen, and I have complained many times about how we have no nice sharp knives. So they went to the kitchen district. There's a kitchen district where they sell all kinds of kitchen wares. That's pretty. They're everything, like the presentation of their packaging is really impressive. So this is a beautiful, big, nice knife. And look at the pattern on that. Isn't that pretty? I actually got my husband one for Christmas. It's not Japanese. Ooh, it's got like a signature of the maker engraved on it right here. That's cool. So I'm very excited about this to go in the new kitchen. So yeah, so those are the goodies that I got for being an awesome neighbor and taking care of their house and their dog. Their dog is very much a little sweetie. Super, super, one of the smartest dogs I've ever met. We had a rat terrier. He's still technically ours, but he lives with a foster family at the moment, and was like the smartest dog before I met this dog. So smart. Okay, so I have a couple things here. So I was going through a box that I had been tucked away, and it was from December, and I had this card in there. I had a Christmas card from my mother-in-law, birthday card from my mother-in-law, and all three of them had money in them. And so I completely mentally shut down in November and December. Like it took all of my energy to just get up in the morning, get dressed, eat breakfast, do whatever I needed to do. And I didn't do anything else. I didn't work in my art. Well, I take that back because I did make some Christmas gift journals. So I did work in my art room, but I didn't talk to anyone. I didn't go on YouTube. I didn't go on social media. And I think part of that was the result of the election too. But also, it was the election. It was the anniversary of my mom's death in November. It was the anniversary of 1 year from being extremely ill from chemo. And then it was Thanksgiving and my birthday and Christmas, and all of those things without my mom were weighing very heavily on me. Even though it had been 2 years since my mom died, yeah, it was not a good time. So anyway, I shoved this stuff, to get it out of the way, I just shoved it in a box and then forgot about it. Well, I've recently been cleaning up in my art room slowly, and I ran across this from Robin, who should have a channel. And she gave me this beautiful card. It's so pretty. And she gave me some money. So there was some money in here. And I thank you so much, Robin. And it had a little, post-it note or something on it that said, coffee, all these ideas for what to do with the money. And I loaded it onto my Starbucks card. Because going to Starbucks it's something I did daily when I worked. I would always get a coffee in the morning. I left to go to work when I was working like about 4:45 at the very latest. So I would leave my house between 4:30 and 4:45. And so I didn't eat anything, do anything. And so I would always on my way into work get a coffee. Well, since I've retired, going to Starbucks and getting coffee is kind of a special thing for me. So thank you, Robin, for the special gift that you gave me that I was able to load onto my Starbucks card that I have, or my app. I use the app. I usually order ahead and do all that. But anyway, thank you. And then these two things were included. So this was a long overdue thank you. And then what should happen, but yesterday I get this in the mail, and this is from Robin. So, yeah, it just was really good timing, because I also have I have no idea what this is from Robin. I did order some stuff from a Destash with Tina at the Crafty Bean. So let's see if I can figure out how to open this. There we go. I thought I cut through it, but I wasn't sure. And I really, oops, I don't want to show her address, but right up above her address, she writes Happy Mail. I think that's so cute. So cute. So let's put this Christmas greeting aside and see what we got here. Oh, these are so pretty. So they're celestial, like, Blue Fern Studios little journal cards. Oh, these are beautiful. I'm due to make another celestial journal. Oh, these are gorgeous. Thank you so much, Robin. These are just beautiful. Love it. So pretty. My sun, my moon. You are my sun, my moon, and all my stars. Oh, E.E. Cummings. That's beautiful. These are gorgeous. I love them. Ooh, and then look at this. That's pretty. Thank you, Robin. These are just fabulous. Just my style. And what's this? Ooh, look at that stamp. That is so cute. That is so cute. So I did get a digital, like a little green fairies digital. At some point I'm going to make a journal, and this would be really cute to use in that. Thank you so much. And then a little card. Oh, that's what I cut off of the envelope. Ooh, that's so pretty, Robin. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love the shape of this vase. She says, Tammy, I appreciate you. Love, Robin. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you too, Robin, so much. You've been like a champion for so many of us on our channels, and we do really, really, really appreciate it. So pretty. I think I'm getting ready to shoot my Mixed Media Monday video. I might steal this shape of this vase. That's really pretty. Thank you so much, Robin. And then I have a nice little envelope to use that will go up in my envelope bin, even though I really have no room in there. Okay, so then the next thing I bought from Tina at the Crafty Bean. She does Destashes. Oh my goodness. And she had a bunch of scrapbook and like card making paper. So I should have cracked this open before I turned the camera on, but I forgot. So I'm gonna open this real quick and see what we got. I know one of the lots had a bunch of Christmas paper in it, and the other one was kind of a mystery box because someone else, I wanted both, there was two lots that she had, but one person had already claimed one of the lots. So, but she had a whole bunch of papers, and she put another lot together for me. So I'm not sure what's in it, but I have purchased scrapbook paper from her before that I loved, that I'll be using a bunch of it in my next journal. So I'm not going to go through each piece, but I do want to just so you can see it's at least 3 inches of 12 by 12 papers. So I am not going to have to buy paper probably ever again, which I think is hilarious because I love paper. So yeah, this is a very tall stack of paper. Yeah, I would say it's 3 inches, but some of it is double-sided. Some, like this, would be like, you know, because I am going to start scrapbooking again, and some of them would be perfect for dance, for my daughter. Now these are all so pretty. Pretty. Some has sparkles. So anyway, I got 2 full boxes of papers. And just to give you an idea, one of these boxes cost almost $20 to ship. So, you know, that's where like almost half the cost goes to shipping. So pretty. Ooh, this one's textured, and ooh, it's got color on the other side. And look how pretty that color is. Gorgeous. But this, yeah, I got 2 boxes of this. I'm not going to open the other one on camera because I guess, although it probably has the Christmas paper in it. Ooh, this is pretty. And this is thicker paper. So this is the type of paper that I use. The thicker paper covers for the junk journals that I make for the Cancer Care Center. This is pretty. So yeah, so a bunch of this is thicker. Like I said, some of it's double-sided, like these. Very pretty. So thank you, Tina. I really appreciate it. So you just have to go check out her channel. Get your notifications when she posts so you can go check it out as soon as possible, because her destashes sell out very quickly. And yeah, and I appreciate she takes really good care of the stuff that she the lots that she purchases from others. She makes sure that they're all clean and, you know, not torn, and yeah, she just takes very great care to make sure we get beautiful stuff. So there we go. That's my haul for now. It's kind of nice. I'm off of Amazon. I have not purchased anything from Amazon since February 20th. So it's been a little difficult. I ordered a couple books from Barnes & Noble. Took almost 2 weeks to get here. And meanwhile, I ordered this stuff from Tina, who, you know, lives on the East Coast and I live on the West Coast. And she sent it out on a Friday and I got it on Monday. And I paid for it on Thursday. So basically, you know, 3 days to get to me. And the Barnes & Noble stuff that came from Tennessee took almost 2 weeks, which is annoying. And then I just ordered some stuff. I'm getting low on like glue sticks and matte medium I needed, and a couple other things that I would just order from Amazon. And I ordered from Blick, which We actually have a brick and mortar store in downtown Seattle that I've been to a few times, but it's going to take a couple weeks to get here. So while it's possible to live without shopping on Amazon, it's also you have to plan ahead for sure, and you have to be willing to maybe pay a little bit more, not a lot more, but like shipping from Blick was $8. I think I got free shipping from Barnes and Noble, so that was good. But and I did join. Yeah, that's where I am. So I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. Do something nice for yourself. Um, yeah, and I will talk to you soon. So be good to yourself, like I said, and be kind to each other. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.